The only thing I can compare to my excruciating passion of death is my curiosity. Jason has the power to push me to inhumane extents to receive just one tiny little drop more into my cup of knowledge. I've learned something today. I've learned that whether the legend is true or false, there is very well a story to be told. Will this family invite me into their world? Will Elle feed into my curiosity? Will I be welcomed into my new home? Those answers will come with time, but regardless, this will make me feel alive. You filming? Mm-hmm. Okay, guys. I have not slept yet at all night long. Did not sleep 1 ounce.
Yeah, you look cracked out.
I am cracked out because what I did was I stayed up all night, and after playing that Ouija board in my little cabin, I realized that it was super hard to keep track of what was going on because there was so many different spirits there. It was like a whole family, and it was just super hard to keep track of what was going on for me while I was there. So it was definitely really hard for you guys to keep track while watching the video. But what I did was I stayed up all night long, and I rewatched that video like 700 million times, and I wrote down what I think can be stats on this whole family. It's not 100% honest, obviously, because I'm kind of just making assumptions and I'm seeing what makes sense, but I wrote down some documentation to help try to figure out what's going on with this family. So you want to come over here, I'll like show you these little documents that I have. It's not much because it was the first Ouija board session and I didn't really get much information about everything going on. But I do know that there's a family, and I know that there was 3 different spirits there at the time of me playing the Ouija board. And the first spirit, the main spirit that we were talking to, calls himself L, just the letter L, but he spells out his name to be E-L-L-E, which confuses me a lot because it sounds like a girl's name to me, like L, like Elizabeth or something like that, you know. But maybe it's something short for like Liam or something. Haven't figured that out yet, but states that it is not a female at all, so I'm assuming it's a male. And he also says he's 9 years old, which does not make sense to me at all, because right after that he tells me that he's been a part of the woods since 1982. And I'm not a mathematician, or, you know, I dropped out of school or whatever, you can make fun of me, but 1982 to now does not equate to 9 years old. That is a lot more years than 9 years, and maybe he's saying that he died in the woods at 9. I don't know. We don't know that information yet. After that, I confirm that L will not harm me. That might be the youngest of the whole family, and he will not hurt me. But then we have the father, and he comes in very aggressive and very strong. He butts in throughout the conversation, and I can feel him taking over the planchette very easily. Like, it goes from being real weak and nice to just boom, 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 really fast. And that to me means that he's very aggressive and very strong. But he didn't speak at all. Look, I have this all written down. I have the mother, the father, then I have L over here. And I know you think I'm going crazy, but I'm not going crazy. I'm super curious about everything that's going on right now, and I know that you guys are too. So if you catch anything that I missed on anything that's going on right now, please let me know in the comments. You can go back to my recent video and check it out, and maybe you can figure something out that I have not figured out. But I've been doing this all night, so I kind of think I got it going on. But the father didn't speak to us, so we don't know anything about him at all yet, but he did handle the piece very aggressively. So maybe he was angry, maybe he's a little bit more of an aggressive father. That's all we know about him so far, but we're definitely going to be going back and figuring more stuff out. But then after that, we have to, what I don't know. I don't know if it is the mother, but with the legend that I'm told as I was growing up, there is a mother, a father, and a son. So I'm assuming it is the mother, but we're not sure yet. She wanted to be very noticeable. She was making noticeable statements, like slamming on the walls and making noises. She wanted to be heard, but she wasn't talking, she wasn't doing anything else but that. Maybe she just wanted to feel like in control of the conversation a little bit, because in the legend that was told to me growing up was that the mother always said don't go to the woods, don't go hunting. It is not safe there, you're gonna get hurt, this, that, and they never listened. So maybe that's like carrying on to her past life or her afterlife, and she wants to just feel like she's empowered and telling them what to do. I don't know. That's what I kind of came to the assumption of thinking. Oh man, like this is driving me crazy. It's even more like crazy to me that I didn't get enough information, and it just, oh my god, it's driving me crazy. So we don't know anything about her yet, and I'm assuming it is the mother. But I got 3 documents here. We're gonna need to go back sooner or later and figure more stuff out. I think I want to go back tonight at 3 a.m. possibly. That's when everything goes pretty well. At 3 a.m. that's when everyone starts listening and stuff like that. But oh my god, this stuff is driving me crazy, guys.
You sound crazy for bringing a new board when you already have an old board that hasn't been destroyed yet.
I know, but that old board is just like, first of all, it has a hole in it because I've done so much crazy stuff with it. And second of all, if I brought that to that cabin, then it's gonna have like unwanted guests and different demons that were never in the cabin in the first place or in the woods in the first place that are gonna be altering the whole conversation. It'll just get in the way. I feel like it'll bring other demons there, and it'll get in the way of me figuring out the family. So that's why I wanted to get a new board. But I don't know. Maybe you're right. Do you really think that like bring that second board in is gonna make my life chaos or what? Because I don't really know.
Yeah, I think so.
You think I should do something with the old board before I even get into this?
Yeah, it's not like destroyed or anything. Like it's still open.
No, but the thing, I just can't use it because it has like a hole in it and this and that. So and there's so many demons attached to it that, and I don't even know like anything about the demons. Zozo, whatever, Sutton, but.
Did you ever look through the hole of the planchette?
Not the planchette, but I looked through the hole of the board.
But not the planchette?
No.
Maybe you should.
You think that'll like give me more answers or?
Yeah, maybe you'll see something.
Can't believe you have us driving like 2 hours right now just for a planchette.
It's important.
Oh god. Alright, looks like you guys are coming with us. Hope you enjoy the ride. Oh, there he is! Oh my god, there he is! His tail's going a million miles an hour. Oh. Poor little guy. He missed us. Little Marshy. Oh.
Oh my god.
You're gonna have a heart attack, Marsh. Jeez. Now, we're about to enter a dungeon. So, if it's a mess, it's because of Ashley. Okay? I just want you guys to know that. If it's going to be a mess, it's because of Ashley.
No, it's not. It's all you.
Marshall! Oh, you got a water bottle. Put that down. What? We'll play with you in a second. I gotta do some business. Here she is. The good old reliable. I don't want Marsh getting in trouble. And like, you know, you got a bunch of people living here, so. Looks like we got another 2-hour drive back there.
Yay!
Yeah, I'll see you guys 2 nights. We're back at the crib now, and I got the board right here. And we're about to get it going. But there's one thing I need to remind you guys of before this actually goes down. And that is that if you ever wanted some merch, old merch on my old website, I know I did a lot of drops that sold out very quick and a lot of people didn't get the chance to get them. So if you want any other old merch, guys, if you go to the first link, it's Dufner10.com, and you can get old merch for $10 or less. Like you want a sweatshirt, the sweatshirt will literally be less than $10. So you can go check it out. First link in the description. It'll probably sell out really, really quick, so you might want to do that fast, ASAP. So just wanted to remind you of that real quick before I get this going. And here it is. The beloved Ouija board that I used to have a lot of fun with. I I got the Planchette right here. Well, the spirits are already attached here. There's demons already on this board, 100 million billion %. And if you ever watched my old videos, you would know that for a fact. Pretty much all I have to do is look through here. Do I have to look at the board, or just do I look around to see like what's around it?
I don't know.
I've never really done it before. I think I look around. Should I do it? I'm scared. I'm low-key nervous.
Why are you scared?
I don't know. Whatever. I'm just gonna do it and hope for the best, guys. Make sure to share this video and make sure to hit that subscribe button, guys.
Do you see anything?
No. But I'm pretty sure I have to look around to see like where the demon is, because I'll see him sooner or later. I don't see anything. That's weird. Maybe this planchette is broken. I don't know, but time to get rid of this Ouija board. Let's go. Have I been the demon that has been causing a living hell for the people around me? It's like the planchette is a broken mirror and I'm staring back at my lifeless body. Am I viewing Jason? Is Jason the parasite that has been feeding off the terror raised by my board? Is my body just a host? It's like I have been contacting myself through my board this entire time, fighting my own demons, my own thoughts. I've been channeling my emotion through this board to express it in the real world. Can I actually be this dangerous? Or is it just Jason?